Hey everybody, it's the Bee and welcome back to my React channel. So, it's been a while, hasn't it? Sorry, I've been busy for the past few days, so yeah. But I'm back and I'm ready to react. Let's drop the bars now. I'm so sorry. Anyways, let's get into this video. So today we're going to be reacting to My Childhood Fears. This is by Let Me Explain Studios, aka Rebecca Parham. I've been watching her videos for a while now, and I really like how she animates her videos. I like the design of her characters, and of course, if you haven't checked out my Storytime animation reactions, I'll leave them in the link in the description box down below for you guys to check out. But yeah, I'm interested to see in this video what childhood fears she'll be discussing here, what she was basically afraid of as a child, because I was kind of also afraid of a lot of things as a kid. There were some movies, some scenes over there kind of made me afraid, so yeah, so I'm interested to see what's in store for this video. So as always, the link for this video will be in the description box down below for you to check out on your own time. Make sure to hit that like button and hit that beautiful red subscribe button and the notification bell right next to it so that you're notified of the next reaction if you are new. Make sure to follow me on my socials down there. Comment down below telling me what you want to see next. And let's get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1, let go.
Oh, hello, my geeks and peeps, my explainers and entertainers, my little oodalollies. Rebecca Parham here.
Hello.
So this is a little embarrassing, a possible design flaw.
Oh.
But my elevator swing is, stuck.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I called for reinforcements earlier.
Oh, you did?
So do you think you could get here soon? Oh, thanks.
Oh, who
Great.
did you
You're a lifesaver,
call?
buddy.
Yeah, no problem. I'll be there in a flash. Okay, bye-bye.
You called Tom?
Hey, wait a second.
Right, he's
Yes,
on
I
the
know,
other
I'm a
side
toon, and I
of
could
the
technically survive the
world.
fall. But the landing is still painful, and the way down is still very scary. And I'd rather spare
Yikes.
myself the fear, thank you. So until the cavalry arrives, why don't we just chat?
Okay.
Fear is a funny thing, isn't it? If you've seen Pixar's Inside Out, you know that each of your emotions has a job to do that's essential to your survival and overall well-being.
Yes,
Fear's
yes.
job is to keep you safe, stop you from doing stupid things that will hurt or kill you, physically, emotionally, and socially. But sometimes fear makes some strange decisions about what it perceives to be a threat. Yes, I see your point about this giant cliff. Very big, very scary, very dangerous.
Yes.
But, why? When we're kids, fear is a kid too. It hasn't figured out the world yet. It doesn't know what it's supposed to be afraid of. I don't trust that vacuum. But that strange man offering free candy out of his white van? Now that's a picture of trustworthy right there. When I was a kid.
And to any kids that are watching this, please do not go to a strange man's van if they're offering candy. It's like, here kids, here's some candy. Handy. You want some? Don't take it, okay? Never take candy from a stranger. That's pretty obvious, right? I mean, it's just people. It's just kids. Just don't, please. I know it's candy. I know it's a sweet treat. I know it'll be, it's like awesome. And of course, us, like when I was a kid, I loved candy, but I just never take it from a stranger, please. It's just not good. Just don't do that. And probably they'll sneak in, oh, you'll have to pay me this now. And yeah, that is just absolute ridiculous. Just don't do it, okay? Hey, that's my little message from me, the bee. Anyways, let's get back to this video.
Kid, my biggest fear was loud noises. And by extension, I feared anything that made loud noises. Most specifically, fireworks, those door stoppers that go... And as...
I remember those. Sorry, I had to pause the video again. But I remember those door stoppers. Does anybody else remember those door stoppers? I mean, like, they're always at, like, I guess, the bottom of the door, and you just basically flick at it constantly, and it'll make that sound that she just made right now. That was fun for me as a kid to do, basically, when I had free time. Anyways, yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you guys ever played with a door stopper, and yeah. Let's get back into it.
Especially balloons. My mortal enemy. We meet again. A balloon just had to be in the room,
guys,
and I would side-eye it suspiciously. Any second now, it will inexplicably pop out of nowhere. And then I'll die. I was talking to my mom about this old phobia of mine, and she told me this story from when I was 3 years old. I don't personally remember this incident, but it certainly left a mark on my mom. One weekend, my parents took me and my sister Rachel to the circus. The whole 3 rings. Clowns, flying trapeze, tightrope walkers, you get it. Now I don't and have never had a fear of clowns, so I didn't mind when the painted jokesters emerged, driving their comedically small vehicle to perform the classic clown car gag.
Yeah.
The car drove up, the door opened, a clown avalanche occurred, and then as the car was being driven away, it backfired out its tailpipe. And it backfired incredibly loudly, like the blast of a shotgun, complete with special effects flash and puff of smoke. And I, sitting in the stands with my family, was so horrified by this sudden loud noise that I stood up, put my hands on my ears, and just started screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yikes.
Just standing there, screaming.
Yikes.
It's like I thought, if I'm just louder than the loud noise, I shall win the day. My sister Rachel must have thought, oh, I guess this is what we're doing now, because she quickly followed suit, standing up with her hands on her ears, being the harmony to my melody of terror. I didn't get taken to another circus until I was 11 years old, and it was Cirque du Soleil. As an adult, I can say I pretty much grew out of this fear. Me and balloons, we're back on speaking terms. But if I'm honest, there's still a small part of me that doesn't care for sudden loud noises.
Yikes.
If you ever watch me during a fireworks show, you can see a teeny tiny little micro flinch every time one of those big motors goes off. It probably looks like I have a nervous tic or something. Now, another fear I had growing up was oddly specific, but maybe it's one a few of you can relate to. I was absolutely terrified of the feeling of flying out of your seat on theme park rides. You know,
my god!
The thing that people actually like about theme park rides, the thing they stand in line for 90 minutes to experience. Anything with a steep drop in it made me think I was going to die. It could be a roller coaster, a log flume, a shoot the chute ride if you want to get theme park new. But my absolute nemesis growing up was the drop tower rides. Big tall towers that suddenly drop you. One of the most famous drop towers is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror over.
Oh my gosh, which actually, I have a little bit of a story. Like, I went on one of those drop tower rides, which I didn't want to, by the way, because that thing scared the literal heck out of me. Like everybody else went on there, right? But for me, I was just like, no, thank you. I am not going on that ride that goes so, like, really up high and then just shoots you down like that. No. I am not going on that ride. And, I mean, and maybe y'all can relate to this as well. Whenever, like, you're going so up high, right? And then it just stops for a little bit. It's like, oh, what's happening? And then it shoots you down, and it's so fast. Yes. Or actually, it's a little bit every time. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I have been on those drop rides, and will I probably get on them again? Maybe, once it's better for me or more manageable for me. But yeah, those things were scary. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys thought those drop rides were scary, or any other rides like roller coasters or anything like that was scary to you, any of those rides. So yeah, let's get back into it.
Over at Hollywood Studios in Disney World.
Okay.
This ride was my worst nightmare.
Yikes.
You see, Disney is really good at setting a mood and psyching you out before you even get on the ride.
Yes.
Theming, as they call it. And I was very susceptible to all of that as a kid. I had a hard time remembering that this was all make-believe. So a drop tower themed as a creepy haunted hotel with an elevator that will kill you. Yeah, that was maybe a little bit of a trigger for young me.
Yikes.
And very often on our Disney vacations, an adult had to wait outside with me while everyone else enjoyed the ride. So when I was about 8 years old, I was still dealing with this fear. And Mom and Dad saw this as a teaching opportunity. Time to face one's irrational fears head on and learn that there are far more terrifying things in this world than an amusement park ride with 8 million safety regulations built into it. So they made me get in line for the Tower of Terror. And sure enough, I got psyched out as we were walking through the creepy, elaborately decorated line. I was literally shaking, begging my parents to not make me do it. And when we got to the front of the line and sat down in the front row of the ride car, I had finally hit my limit. I put my head down and just started sobbing. The whole car of riders went silent and stared at me. Mom and Dad knew that I didn't need to be there anymore. The cast member in charge leaned down and very gently said to me, "My dear, I cannot start this ride if you are crying." And from the depths of my tormented soul, all I could say was one word. Good! I was let off the ride, much to my relief. And it wasn't until I turned 13 that I finally faced the Tower of Terror.
What's with the neck?
As a child, I feared you. But I am a child no longer.
Is this like anime? Oh my gosh.
Did a certain movie or TV show really scare you as a kid, but then become your favorite when you got older? Because that totally happened with me. Like, Alice in Wonderland really freaked me out as a kid. Especially the Cheshire Cat when he disappears that first time, leaving only his smile. Now, I am a sucker for anything Alice in Wonderland.
I saw that on Instagram.
Terrified me as a kid, and now it's my favorite live-action movie. I don't know. Maybe we all eventually become fascinated by the things that scared us as kids. Or maybe we all stay traumatized. After all, what is adulthood but a constant state of dealing with past trauma? But you know what? I'm going to go on record and say that I think a little bit of fear is healthy for kids. Because if we never get scared, how can we learn to be brave? So maybe the balloons and theme park rides and creepy grinning cats of your past taught you a lot more than you think.
Hey, Rebecca!
Hang on a second, guys. And wait a minute, is that Laddie? Oh my god. Hey guys, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to react to her videos. Yeah, anyways, let's get back into it.
I'm here!
Lottie? Well, what are you doing here? I called Tom for help.
Well, you see, Tom realized he's, in London, so
on the other side.
Cadence asked her to do it, but she was busy, so she called James, who called Emirichu, who called Cypherden, but she couldn't make it because she's in New York. So then called Tabs, who called Illumination, who called the Silent Invader, and I just happened to be in the area, so he called me, and here I am.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I did move out into the woods in the middle of nowhere. What else did I expect?
Yeah, we all thought that was kind of antisocial of you.
Ouch. Ouch.
Well, thank you for coming all the way out here, Lottie. You think you can help me down?
We are Toons. We get to ride the fall if you just jump down.
I don't want to jump down. It's scary.
Face your fears, Rebecca.
Lottie, no. Don't do it, Lottie. Please. No.
She's moving it.
Do not.
Uh-oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh.
You're welcome. Anything else I can do for you?
Oh no.
You got it. Thank you so much for tuning in, but now we gotta tune out. Bye.
Bye.
No problem. I'll be there in a flat.
Oh my goodness. That was, that was something.
So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, I can definitely relate to her fears as a kid. I think the biggest one, whenever it comes to me, what was it? I'm trying to look for it, you guys. I'm so sorry. The rides. Definitely the rides. I would, like I said before, I would not be willing to ride on roller coasters or drop downs or anything like that because yeah, it's none that I'm saying is not fun. It sounds like it could be very fun, right? But it's just things like that. I'm just like, they're a little scary still for me. Yeah, it's just still scary for me even to this day. But yeah, and even falling out of her seat, like she said, oh my gosh, if that were to happen to me, my parents would probably be like very shocked and be wondering if their son is okay, okay? I do not want that to happen to me, so I'm just like, no to the roller coasters and drop downs. I'm really sorry for all of y'all who are fans of roller coasters and drop downs and all those other scary rides, but I'm just not really fine with any of those rides. So anyways, yeah, and the TV shows and movies, I think I have a couple of TV shows that kind of scared me as a kid, but I can't go through all of them because of course I have a long list of that. So yeah, I think that in the end of her video is she said it's okay for kids to be afraid of things. It's okay for kids to be scared of basically whatever it is that they're scared of because that's completely normal and that's fine. But as you grow older, you'll start to realize that these things aren't as scary as they seemed before. I'm not really sure how it is for you guys, if you guys are adults now, how it compares to you when you were kids back then. So anyways, let me know in the comment section down below. Was there anything that made you scared as a kid? Was there any rides, any TV shows, movies, anything like that that made you scared as a kid? Let me know down below. It's okay, we can talk about it. We can all relate to being afraid of something. Don't be shy, so let me know down below. Make sure to hit that like button if you like this reaction. Make sure to hit that subscribe and the notification bell because I do post new reactions. Well, I did say every day, but now it's gonna be when I can because I get really busy often. So still, make sure you subscribe. Make sure to follow me on my socials down there. Comment down below telling me what you want to see next. And I will see you guys in the next reaction because I have to be out. Bye guys. Great to see you again.